That's the reality of the situation. If those prices, particularly with energy, rise as we think they should do, I think everyone will be thinking to themselves, can I really afford to have the heating on? For how long or at all? Will it be a choice between eating and heating your house? Well, one man who's decided to raise awareness of what's going on is Brabdeep Singh. Now, he's been on hunger strike at Reading railway station this week, and he's calling for something to be done about the high cost of living. Well, Brabdeep joins me on the line. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
So where do we find you right now, Brabdeep?
Well, I'm still here on the Reading station. So it's my 7th day today. I started it on a Monday, and I committed that I'll go as far as Sunday. Today is my last day. And I'm still there on the station.
Tell me why you decided to go on hunger strike in Reading Town Centre.
Well, actually, the station I am on, it's a very prominent place. So you get a lot of footfalling. A lot of people, are walking by, and they stop by and they ask the reason why I'm here. So I have an opportunity to tell them that why why I've staged the hunger strike. And why hunger strike, your second question is, it is a symbolic approach to show the people, if we don't fight back the cost of living crisis, the days will come soon that we have to train ourselves to stay hungry. It's my 7th day, my stomach is empty, but believe me, my spirit is filled up to the brim because I'm fighting for the cause of the common people.
How difficult has it been in the heat that we've been having this week to be on hunger strike, Brabdeep?
You can survive with heat, but you cannot survive without eat. So how difficult it is. My great inspiration is Guru Nanak's ideology. Guru Nanak said, with your own hands, let us arrange your own affairs. So no one gonna come down from the 7th sky to fight for our own rights. We have to stand up. When we see the BP recorded its highest profit in the last 14 years, British Gas made 5 times higher than the 2021. Shell made almost 10 billions in profit just between April and June, and yet no windfall tax on them, where the common man's survival is becoming harder and harder day by day. So why these big bosses of the energy companies are being looked after, and whereas the common people, they are being ignored. So this is the question I'm trying to raise to the government. But I've been very disappointed, actually. The local MPs been contacted. No one, turned up on the site and even, talked to me about this reason I am around here.
So for you are motivated to do this to try and enact change about the cost of living. But as you mentioned, this is also something you believe is very much part of your Sikh faith, to speak up for other people.
Yeah. Well, actually, whether I'm okay at the moment, I'm doing good. But my faith teaches me, if there is a fire in the next door, the fire will come to you any moment. So the better, when you see the fire in neighborhood, better prepare yourself and start fighting, fighting against the fire at that time, rather than, you sit back, relax, and it come to your house and engulf your whole house. So I can see the pain in the people. I can see people are moaning about it, complaining about it. But someone has to take initiative. We have to come out. Mere talking and complaining not gonna help. We have to do something practically so that we can, at least make the awareness so that the people can get together.
We're talking about it today, so certainly what you've doing is got people talking. But as you admit, those who make the decisions perhaps have not been engaging with your message, and there might be some people who say, actually, it's a bit irresponsible to go on hunger strike when we know there's pressure, for example, on our emergency services who would have to support you if you got into any issues there, Brabdeep. What would you say to people who say that actually you really shouldn't be doing this?
Well, actually, it is very predefined strike, 7 days, and I am fit enough, and I was quite confident to get through it. And I do not advise whosoever comes around. I do not advise anyone, to go for the same protest, because I have calculated that I will manage to do it. So I know the people might think that this is the quick way to bring the awareness because you get highlighted very soon. But it is, I want to tell the people it's not that easy at the same time. Staying hungry, surviving on water, it's not that easy because I have gone through 7 days without having anything. It was hard for me, but my inspirations, as I said, my spirit being very high up, meeting with the people, local people coming around, stopping by, giving me inspiration, people bringing me water. When I started first day, I had, bought plenty of water supply, and I only brought some in my tent here, and I thought my wife will deliver me after a few days. But I never need to had that water delivered here because the people around here, they've been very supportive, and whosoever are coming in, bringing me a bottle of water, and it's been very supportive, and that support get me through all those 7 days.
It's great to hear that actually you've had the local support there, Brabdeep. Thank you for explaining why you've been on hunger strike today. When does it end, by the way?
It is ending in next 5 hours, and my broccoli, the first food I'm going to have, is being prepared by my wife. I will be at home in next 5 hours. So this is my last day.
Brabdeep, good to talk to you. Brabdeep there, looking forward to a very humble meal there of broccoli, probably wise actually, on the stomach. But I think I wonder what you're prepared to do to talk and raise awareness of how people are suffering now and perhaps forecast to suffer as the cost of living goes up. If you've got a thought on this, 08000 321 333, make sure Barks is the first word. We'll be talking actually to members of the Christian community to see how they've been supporting